First and foremost, I'd like to thank Solware in Tamworth for providing all of the prizes along with Edgar Brothers. So if you want any of this stuff that I've won, be sure to go to Solware in Tamworth, and they've also got an online website which I can give you a link to in the description, and AirgunGear also. Thanks a lot, it's been absolutely brilliant. If you're a subscriber to AirgunGear, then you'll have seen that they've had a big competition, and they started entries on Christmas Eve, and what you had to do was go through all different videos, find the numbers, write them down, and then add them up and email them into Giles. So I did this, and a couple of weeks ago I got a phone call and I'd won. I was absolutely chuffed, but I thought that you only won one of the items, but you didn't, you won the whole lot. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go through them and show you what I won. First of all, there's this toy crossbow. Got a target on the back. Comes with 3 different bullets. So that should be alright. A Gamo red dot sight. It's got these rubber lens covers. We'll put it on. There you can see, it's just normal red dot sight. It's a 1x25, I think it is. What I managed to do with this was put it on my slingshot, and when mounted on there, it adds a lot of accuracy to the shot. I was hitting a can. I can't usually hit cans at about anything from about 8 yards away, but I managed to with this, so that's useful. I'll find a way to properly mount this. Something else is the Hoppy's bore snake. It's a large piece of rope, and you dangle the metal bit down into your barrel and then just pull it through, and it's really quick. This is a 177. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't needed to clean my rifle, but yeah, it's a real quick way of cleaning your air rifle. And if you need an extra review on any of these items, then just leave it in the comments and I'll try and do a review on them. Another one, shoot and see targets. Really good. I haven't used them before, but I would imagine they'll be super useful shooting out 70 yards. You should be able to see exactly where your pellets landing. Some Firebird reactive targets. Now these look awesome. What they are is they are targets that just basically, when you hit them, something happens inside them and they just explode like a firework. This is a pack of 20. This is what they look like. That's just one there. And then they're held in place with this little metal thing here. That goes on there, it's magnet. And then that sticks to whatever you want to shoot off. So if you've got like a barrel or something, you can just stick that on there and then shoot it, and boom. I'm going to be using these at really long range. I'll try and do some filming of that. There's a AGS red dot sight in here. It's a lot like the Gamma red dot sight, but it's got a bigger objective lens. And these red dot sights, they oh, where are we? There we are. These red dot sights only work on a Picatinny rail. You can't really see that very clearly, but there you go, just about. So yeah, this only goes on a Picatinny rail, so it won't go on a dovetail mount. Some blinking targets. You just stick them in the ground. These ones are by Crossman. It used to have little stickers of zombies on, but these feel really heavy duty and they feel like they could stand up to an awful lot. When you hit them, they do go ting quite well. Yeah, they don't feel like they're going to break. They feel absolutely solid. Some more targets I got. These spinners. I believe you put them in the ground like that and lean them, and then shoot them. These flip up like that, land on there, and then you shoot this one, and they're all reset. I was shooting this at 55 yards the other day without much problem, so it's really good. You can see it really clearly as well. Another target from Anglo Arms. This is a knockdown HFT style zombie target. As you can see, you just hit that there, and then to reset it, hit that, and then this pops up like that. And this one has reducers, so you can either have it that one, so that kill zone, or a smaller kill zone, and then an even smaller kill zone. And that small one can really test you, and then you just again hit that one to reset it. I think that's about it, apart from the main one, which is this. It's a Hatstam Striker S with scope. This is an Edgar Brothers 3-9x40 scope. This came in the prize also. Got the box in here. There. I have shot this rifle. It's surprisingly good actually. This rifle, I didn't expect it to do that well because it's not a high-end precision rifle, but it's just a beginning rifle, and I was getting about 1-inch groups, 5 shots 1-inch groups at 20 yards, so I was quite pleased with that. It's a 177. I've never shot a 177 before, but this is my first one. In fact, yeah, here you go. I was rushing this. This was at 20 yards, and don't know if the light will be able to see, but that group there is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 5-shot group at 20 yards. So quite impressed with that. It was knocking these down, no problem whatsoever. So if there's someone who is beginning shooting, I think this rifle was £120 new. So if there's someone who's beginning shooting, who needs to learn marksmanship principles and the basics on air rifle shooting, I think this would be a really good option. It's accurate, and in the right hands I reckon it could do some damage. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Again, if you want to see any reviews on these items that you've just seen, or see them in action, these plinking targets I shall be taking and shooting some long range. I keep saying that I'm going to do long range, but every single time I try to do it, something lets me down, whether it be memory, battery, weather, wind, anything like that. But I'm going to try. It might even be the spring when I do it, but I'm definitely going to be taking these out, and also the other spinning targets, and shooting them at really long range with my laser rangefinder and my new calibration. So I'm really looking forward to that. But I will be doing a review on this. An accuracy test also. I would chrono it, but I don't have a chronograph, so that would be fairly difficult. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like the video, comment and subscribe. Again, thanks.